As we continue on with Bound for Glory coverage from 2015, we watch the next match, which is Kurt Angle going up against Eric Young, which both guys come out to the ring where basically Eric Young grabs the microphone and starts cutting a heel promo on Kurt Angle, basically saying that he has no problem taking this man away from his family, taking this man away from his, his wife and kids, basically saying that, he's injured this guy once, he's injured him in the past before, he'll do it again tonight if he has to. He basically says that, him and Angle don't see eye to eye. They play the video package of on Impact, Eric Young, giving the big, huge pile driver to Kurt Angle on Impact and just laying out a beating and just telling the story of basically, Kurt Angle has not been around TNA because of Eric Young's beating, and that's how bad the beating was the last time they were together on Impact here. But they went out there, and Kurt Angle grabbed the microphone from Eric Young and basically said that they weren't going to be having a match tonight. He wouldn't have to worry about that. And he basically said before the show tonight, he went to Dixie and basically said that he wanted this match to be a no disqualification match. He wanted, no DQ, no count out, no nothing to interfere in this. He just wanted to have a good old fashioned fight, basically an ass whooping going down tonight between Angle and Eric Young. And the match starts, and basically early in the match, Eric Young hits a pile driver on Kurt Angle, who rolls out of the ring to the dasher boards, basically, and is rolling around. He's holding his ear. He's basically selling that he has some sort of a head injury due to this pile driver, and that maybe he's not going to be able to continue this match. He tells Eric Young it's over. The fight's done. He's not going to be able to continue. The referee steps in. They load him up onto a little stretcher cart, and they go to take this guy out of the arena where Eric Young basically says that this fight's not over. He goes running up the ramp. He starts attacking the paramedics. He starts attacking the referees, takes Kurt Angle off of the board, brings him back down to ringside, fights around with him. At one point, he teases that he's going to hit a pile driver onto the exposed cement floor of the arena, but at the last minute, Angle's able to reverse it, and Kurt Angle takes a bump onto the floor, but he was able to take the bump on the floor onto the mat, and the fight goes into the ring, and at another point in the ring, Kurt Angle is in trouble, and he's led over to the corner of the ring where Eric Young climbs up to the second rope, where he's going to deliver another pile driver from the second rope. But at this time, Angle's able to reverse it, to recover into the ankle lock, and from there, Eric Young finally taps out. The move was held in there way too long, and Angle wins his return match. I'm not sure where we go from here. Lot to talk about this once the Bound for Glory show is over, after listening to Observer Live, them talk about the big question mark about what television is going to be on this week with no tapings and no Kurt Angle around. How is Angle even going to be a part of the upcoming storylines of TNA in the foreseeable future?